I was in a conversation recently with a friend who also owns a business. They were telling me about a piece of advice or feedback that they had been given by somebody in regard to their pricing. And this was about whether they were charging too much, if their offer was really worth it. They were genuinely rattled by this. So I asked one question. Was this somebody that you would take advice from? And they said, honestly, no. And that's where the problem lies. We're walking around taking criticism from people who have never built what we have built, who have never put themselves out there being the face of their business, who don't understand what it takes to deliver the service that you're delivering. They don't actually have the experience or know what's going on underneath your business for you to decide that that is the right price for you to charge. People who have never put their expertise out into the world and said, this is what I do, this is my expertise, and this is what it's worth. And when we absorb the criticism from these people, let them take up space rent-free in our head, it slows us down. The people who have the most to say about your pricing are probably the ones who have never confidently charged what they're worth. People who question whether your offer is worth it have probably never put together an offer. The people who tell you to play it safe are probably the ones who've never taken a risk. Criticism from those people, it's not feedback, it's projection. And I want to tell you, you don't have to carry it. Now, I am not saying ignore everybody, okay? I'm genuinely not saying that. Feedback is genuinely valuable, yes. But there's a difference between taking feedback from somebody who's actually walked your path and who is genuinely supporting you and has your best interests at heart, and somebody who is simply uncomfortable with the ambition that you have. One's going to make you feel better, the other's going to make you feel smaller. So before you let someone's criticism take up a whole lot of space in your head, then just ask yourself this simple question. Would I take advice from this person? And if not, don't let their criticism come into your head. Just let it wash over you and move on.